Well, hello. How is everybody doing? It has been a hot minute since I've seen you all, and can I just say a lot has happened. Some very good things, some very not so good things. But the best thing of all is that I'm back with you all tonight, and I couldn't be happier to see you all. Hello, how is it going? Sunfax and Josh and Kai and Kenny and anyone else who might be lurking, hello. I hope we're all having a great week, or I should say, a past couple of weeks, because really it's been a while since I've been here and hung out with you all. Let's see, I finished up my first semester here in Colorado, so that was pretty good. Although I guess I had already done that since the last time we had hung out. But I finished my second rotation, so the second lab group that I was testing out for the PhD program. So that was fun. And then I also had strep throat this entire past week, so that wasn't so fun. That part kind of sucked. And I had a big abscess in the back of my throat, so it was like my throat was closing, and so I couldn't swallow or sleep very well. So sadly, I couldn't stream earlier this week, but I've been on this super strong antibiotic and a steroid, and both of which have been doing wonders for me, so I feel a lot better today. And I wish I was feeling better yesterday, but I felt kind of like shit yesterday. So I had to cancel my stream, but I am back today, and I'm very, very excited. Although I'm coming back to probably the hardest Dark Souls boss, or Soulsborne boss, or at least the hardest Bloodborne boss that I have seen thus far. So we're going to do some, maybe not really some grinding today, but we're going to get some blood vials, and then we'll probably go ahead and do some more attempts. Hey, Jim, how's it going? Strep throat and PhD program. Yeah, so Jim, I had strep throat the final week of my second rotation. So I had to give a presentation today, and I was just getting better from being sick. So thankfully my voice sounds fine. It might not sound 100% yet, but if y'all heard my voice yesterday, you would have thought, who's this guy? What's this guy doing? It doesn't sound like Drew. But I feel so much better today. And like I said, I'm super happy to be here streaming and hanging out with you all. Kay, hello. How is it going? I would say long time no see, but that kind of applies to everybody here since I've not been around. There are a few things that I want to mention before we go ahead and get started with Bloodborne tonight. The first of which is I've actually made a schedule. And for those of you who have known me for a while, you would know that I've really never had a consistent schedule. So I would always say, yeah, I'll stream these days, and then this day I'll take off maybe, and then I'll stream from this time to this time. But it was always really, pretty inexact, and I had a hard time sticking to it. But I actually made a schedule that I'm going to try really hard to follow. Tonight is an exception. I just want to say that part. And you can see it in the panels below. So what I will be doing is basically until May, when I start my summer semester, I'll be streaming Tuesday, Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that's kind of what I'm thinking right now, is 5 days a week. That's going to work out probably best for me. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I have this really hard class in the morning, and so streaming on Monday and Wednesdays probably not going to be the smartest for me. So it made it pretty easy for me to pick out my 5 days. And I'm trying to stream from about 10 p.m. Central Standard Time to about 2 a.m. Central Standard Time. So for me, it's 9 to 1. But that could fluctuate a little bit depending on how things are going. But I just wanted to let you all know that. Hey Dom, how's it going? I feel a lot better today. How are you feeling? Are you getting sick at all, or are you feeling good as well? I hope everybody is feeling all right. Hope no one else is feeling sick like I had been. Hopefully I had all of the sickness for you. But I have been aware that a number of my Twitch friends have been sick. So I think one of them is streaming right now. Dizzy Dratini is live, but she's been sick as well, and a few others I know have been fighting illness as well. But at least I seem to have tackled it for now, so that is good. So anyways, that was the first thing I wanted to say, is that I do have a schedule now. You can see it down below in the panels. If you're in Discord, I made a Discord channel dedicated to the schedule. So the next thing I was going to say is, if you're not in Discord but you do use it, feel free to join. Anyone is welcome. And in addition to having my consistent schedule in terms of what time I'll be live, I've also put in sort of like every week I'll put in my weekly schedule of which games I'll be playing on which days. So one of the fun things about kind of streaming a variety of things is you might come by and think, oh, is Drew going to play something that I actually like today, or is Drew going to play some garbage that only he likes? And so now you can see which day is a good day from a, in your opinion, garbage day. So I have Super Mario Sunshine and Bloodborne that I'm playing right now, so I'm alternating those. And then starting this Sunday, I will be playing a Pokemon game with my buddy Madonx1, or Adam, who I think probably most of you are familiar with. He and I would do Nuzlocke, like randomized Nuzlocke races in the past, and so we're going to start up another one on Sunday. And so we'll do that once a week, and then aside from that, we'll be doing some Bloodborne and Sunshine until we finish those games, and then we will swap off from there. Dom, you feel like garbage? What are your symptoms? And hey, Justin, how's it going? I'm just going through a couple of my little catch-up announcements. It's been too long, so I figured I better keep you all posted on if there's anything new. I don't know how much of you care, but I figured I would at least let you all know what's up. But yeah, so Discord kind of got revamped a little bit. So I went ahead and I made a schedule channel, so that will show each week what I'm doing for that week. I also made a couple game-specific text channels, so if you wanted to talk about Soulsborne, or Zelda, or Pokemon, or Fire Emblem, or something like that, it has a dedicated text channel in Discord, so if you want to use that, you're more than welcome to. And yeah, I think that's it. I considered posting my schedule on Twitter every week, but I don't know if that would get annoying to people, so I'm still debating if I want to do that or not. But I think that's all the announcements I have for now. There are still a couple of other things in the works right now, which I'm excited to announce at some point. But I can't release any new info yet on that. But there's more fun things to come. I'm excited to be here and back in streaming, because it has been a little while. Even a week feels like forever to me. So it's good to be back. Hello, Skylar. How are you doing? Justin, house cleaning. Wait, are you asking if I'm house cleaning? I guess some housekeeping. We're doing some housekeeping around here. But Sky, I don't see your handy dandy sword around. Maybe that's just glitched or something. Try typing another message. I want to make sure nothing weird happens. Mac, it has been a while. How are you doing today? And Jeff, hello. How are you? When do you get deployed again? Oh, you do have it? Okay, that was weird. It just didn't show it for me initially. Okay, so like I said, we're playing Bloodborne today, as you can see right here. And for those of you who don't remember where I'm at in the game, which is very understandable since I haven't played it in about a week or so, we are on the second to last of my DLC bosses. I believe I have 2 left. This first one is called the Orphan of Kos. And so far, I'm finding it to be maybe the most difficult boss in Bloodborne. I haven't had the most deaths to it yet. That still goes to Parl, who I died to about 70 times. But we could very well get there to Kos. I don't know if anyone was keeping a counter. I know someone was on how many times I had died to Kos previously, or the Orphan. But what we're going to do today is we're going to start off by farming some blood vials, and then we will go ahead and do some attempts at that boss. But then there's one more that's left in the game. One more DLC boss, and then we just have the final boss. So that is it. I suppose one other thing I should address, but I'm going to go ahead and oh. That's not what I meant to click. Wrong button. This is what I meant to click. One thing I was going to say was that after Bloodborne is completed, I'm not sure what game I'm going to play next. I might put it up to a poll, but I think the most likely contenders are Fire Emblem 7, Kingdom Hearts: A Chain of Memories. Let's see, what else? I think those are probably the 2 most likely to come after this, but I'm not sure exactly which one. I do have Spider-Man that I need to play as well, and I also have a couple of Switch games I want to play, like Celeste, if y'all have heard of that. I want to play A Hat in Time, but I might wait until I'm done with Spider-Man to do that. I also have Odyssey, but again, I might wait until Sunshine is done to do that. I don't want to play like Sunshine and Odyssey at the same time. That seems kind of silly to me. But yeah, that is what's up. You're doing good, just chilling and playing KH3. Finish third week of classes, which are going well. The week after the next will suck. 3 exams and a paper due that week. That sounds like a lot. That sounds like a lot. You get deployed about a month? Well, Jeff, I hope it goes well for you. Mochi, hello! Your throat, you're not dying? I feel so great. I feel so much better. Antibiotics have done wonders for me. But anyways, I don't know. I might make a poll to decide what game to play after Bloodborne. I might not. I might just choose. Maybe I should do a poll if y'all are interested enough in seeing one in particular. Let me know and I'll maybe make a poll for it if there's enough interest. Otherwise, I'll just choose whichever one I want to play. But I don't know. I'll see if there's a strong enough response towards one of those games. But I might post something in Discord, maybe something on Twitter, and see if people have strong opinions, and then we will go from there. Wowee, it's late. You are right, it's late. I was just talking about you, Adam. How's it going, buddy? Happy 7 months.
Well, it's late.
Happy 7 months, my friend. Mwah! I've missed you. Well, I mean, I've seen you in your streams, but I haven't seen you in my streams, because I haven't streamed recently. But it's great to see you. I hope you're doing wonderfully. I see some good responses to both Celeste and Scooter Man, so maybe I'll have to make a poll and include those in there. Josh, thank you for the sub! Thank you. The only thing that makes me sad, Josh, is I think Twitch implemented something where you could keep your like your sub badge, and like even if you weren't continuously subbed, but maybe that happened at like the wrong time, because I thought you had a different badge, but thank you for the sub. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Mwah! I love and appreciate you, my friend. Okay, we need to go farm some blood vials, but I need to remember how to play this game first, because I've been playing a fair amount of Monster Hunter while I was sick, and so some of the buttons were swapped in that game versus this one. So like, for example, this button was sprinting. Not sprinting in this game. This button was swinging my weapon, which is rolling or sprinting. So I have to make sure I'm used to this. Does the audio sound weird to anybody? I have this problem sometimes where the audio sounds a little bit off. If it does, I might have to restart this, and that would... Oh, Mochi was just about to say it. Does my audio sound pretty weird? I might have to reset this. Dragon Wolf, hello, and Connor, how are you both doing today? Sounds kind of muted in a way. All right, so that means it's a capture card problem. So y'all are gonna have to forgive me because you're about to see a no signal here for a moment, and hopefully I can get that fixed. Hopefully I can fix that. So just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. We'll see if I can fix this. One, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,004, 1,005, 1,006, 1,007, 1,008, 1,009, 1,010. They always say, like, keep that unplugged for like 10 seconds or something. I don't know. Maybe it's not a real thing. But Dragon Wolf, how's it going? It's back? Okay, well, it's back for me. Is it back for y'all? I don't think it is back for you all yet. Chair only, please. All right, I'll try and fix that for you. Let me make sure my death counter is working. I don't think I have it running yet. Also, I don't think y'all can see the game yet. I think it just says 1 moment, please. Is that correct? Does it just look like 1 moment, please? I just practiced my death counter to make sure it worked. We are at exactly 400 deaths. So that's pretty exciting, right? Come on, capture card. Please work. Okay, so far, looks okay. Let's hear the audio, though. That sounds better, right? Okay, that sounds good. Can anyone confirm? I think that sounds fine. Are we all good? Are we all ready to go? Time to farm up some vials? I think it's time. Okay. Now, the route I had been doing, I would die on fairly often. But I suppose I could go back in. Wait, how many vials do I have right now? Can I check somewhere? I feel like I can't. Check how many extra ones I have. Oh, that's right, I forgot I had another blood rock. I guess I'll just farm for a little while. We can do that. Just keep on chatting before we get on to the orphan attempts. I'm glad, by the way, Kay, that you like the FFZ emotes, because I don't think they get enough use. And by the way, if y'all have certain like better Twitch TV or FFZ emotes that you like, I could shake it up since I've not changed up my emotes in a while. I also debated paying for having more BTTV emotes. So if that's something that y'all are interested in, you let me know and I'll get on top of that. Oopsie, I am back.
DREWBY back.
How are you, my sweet friend? Oopsie, give me just 1 second. Mwah! How are you doing? It's great to see you. I mean, I've had the... Oh. I wasn't really paying attention. I have the pleasure of seeing you on your stream, but I've not been streaming myself recently, so I've not been able to not been able to see you here, but it's great to see you. I've missed you. That was a long moment. It was a long moment. Do y'all think I'm gonna hit 500 deaths? I feel like I probably will. We got 3 bosses left, right? Hopesty, thank you for the hopes. Hopesty, thanks for the hopesty, but also thank you for the hosty. Mwah. How was the rest of your work day today? Did you have a good rest of your day at work? I hope it was good. I hope it was productive, but mostly I hope that it was good. Come here, goofball. Alright, so this is my method for farming. I feel like I've got a better method than this that I could do. Yeah, I feel like I die often enough here that I could probably work on that method. It was great, and now I'm comfy_Y_. That's awesome. I'm glad you're comfy_Y_. You make me happy, Y_. I thought that might visceral him, actually. Or give me the chance to hit a visceral. I guess not. So, going through all of these gives me about 10,000 blood echoes. Kenny! Welcome back to the land of the living. It's good to have you
Welcome
back.
back
Kenny,
to the land of the living.
it's great to have you here.
Back
and that's 12
3.
months, isn't it? Kenny, happy 12 months. Oh my god. Kenny, time flies when we're having fun together. Am I right? Thank you so much. That's the visceral. Mwah. Thank you so much, my friend. Happy 12 months to you. I was about to say, and to 12 more, but you are by no means obligated to sub for another 12 months. But thank you, I appreciate you. Ew, a year. That's a long time. Dom, thank you for the host. Mwah. Thank you. Oopsty, thanks for the hosty. I hope you're all warm and toasty for the stream. That's nice. I should say that to Oopsty every time he hosts me. If he hosts me again. Jimmy's like, I'm gonna lock you in right now. I said it, now you have to. Oh, Josh, you silly guy. Josh, by the way, I just want to say I apologize and I feel badly because sometimes while I'm either laying in bed sick as fuck with my strep throat or at work, I'll see that you're speedrunning something like Odyssey or Crash, and I don't come by and say hi to you enough. But I hope that you've been having some fun streams. It looks like you got a cool overlay though, and I want to come by and watch you speedrun sometime. Make me feel a little bit less great about my gaming abilities. So I want to come by to a stream sometime. And if you have one coming up soon, you should let me know. If there were an option to sub for a year in advance, I would do it. Honestly, yeah. If there was a way that you could sub to someone and just pay for your 12 months. So like, subs are $5 a month, right? Unless you're, doing your Twitch Prime and then it's like a year. Or, I'm sorry, then it's free. I don't know why I was gonna say a year. Different train of thought. But if you could just... Because, like, let's see, what would that be? If you were paying for 12 months, that's $60 worth of sub, right? If you could pay, like, $55, and just sub for the entire year, that would be amazing. That's what I'm saying right now. That's what Twitch needs to do. That's what Twitch should do in the future, is they should do like advanced subs, just like you said. Wait, how did these guys die? Did the frenzy get them? If there was an option to pay 1,000 to Drew to have subs forever, I would do it. Subs forever? That's a long time, Adam. If I could pay 1,000 to have Adam's tier 2 emote forever, I would like that too. I would like that too. Opsty, are you streaming this weekend? Pitch that idea to Twitch stream? Yeah, I'm sure they'll listen to me. I'm sure they'll take what I have to say with high value. Hey Twitch, listen to me. I think it's a good idea though, right? Because Twitch could make money off of that. I mean, if you think about it, there are people who will say, like, short-sightedly think, oh yeah, I want to be subbed to this person for a year. Like, why not save some money and do it? But then maybe they wouldn't have done that many months of subs if they were doing them individually, right? And then Twitch ultimately makes more money off that person than what they would have previously. But yeah, if they had a method to do that, then someone who they're like, okay, I'm at 60 months. Like, I don't know. Like Kingspor and KC-Tron. I don't remember how many months. That's not my heal. That's my heal. I think I just threw a rock. I think I did. Like if there was a way that you could just prepay for, like Connor said, like 6 months or 12 months or something, that would be great. I would love that. I would do that for at least like a handful of streamers. I would just drop my $300 and be like, you know what? This is paying in advance for the people I love. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. Maybe tomorrow, Opsty. Just gotta be positive thinkers. Gotta think positively, right? They make more money per month. I think it's a bit different. Only way people would do it is if there was a discount to sub in bulk. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So like if you paid 55 instead of 60 for a year or something. It doesn't even have to be that big of a discount. Like I would pay at regular price. Like 1 free month? Yeah, exactly. So if you paid like 55, you get 1 month free. And then you're getting a total of 12 months. Oh, I don't want to do that, I'm sorry. They don't like game from people not using it as much as expected. But they do though, right? Like if you were subbed for 6 months, when instead you could have bought a year. I mean, I think that there could be cases where at the very least they would break even, if not make more. Although if they did give a discount, then it's a matter of who takes kind of the cut, right? Is it the streamer's portion that takes the cut? Or is it Twitch's portion that takes the cut? Because for most streamers, the split in like revenue is 50-50. So Twitch takes half of the sub revenue basically. And I guess the question is, if you had a discount for like 12 or 6 months of subs, you know, that $5 has got to come from somewhere. So, you know, would it come from Twitch or whatnot? So I'm not sure. There, unlike something like a gym or like Xbox Live, you mean like gym subscriptions? Is that what you're talking about? I'm paying for Drew. I'm paying for Adam too. A good decision. I like paying for my Chrome emote. My boy Adam was streaming quite a bit last week and was making me happy. Or I guess this past week, right? It's Friday, right? Your sword is so pretty. Josh, I love this sword. We picked up this sword not that long ago. It was in the DLC. It's called the Moonlight Sword. So I'm sure you know this, so maybe I'm explaining this to other people and not just you. But all of the weapons in Dark Souls have the ability to transform. And so this is the Moonlight Greatsword. So we just, you know, we swing it around. We can do a little thrusty attack. But then what we can do is we can transform it into this pretty sword. And I don't remember if it like does any different damage from the other one. I think it's comparable, but they have some really cool abilities associated with it. I've used all of my bullets, but if you do this, it'll send out like a Link full health like ranged attack. Y'all know what I'm talking about? When Link is full health in Zelda games, he swings his sword and there's a little beam of light that comes from it. That's basically what you have with this weapon, but it just uses bullets and I'm out of them. But then it has a couple other, you know, really cool moves too. So I've been digging the sword quite a bit. I'm a fan. Kai! So bits finally work for me. Kai, thank you. Oh, I thought I was about to die right there. How many is that? Is that... Oh, I see. 48. Thank you, thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much, Kai. Balls Deep is my fave. Wait, are you talking about Adam's Pokemon? I think Adam named a Pokemon Balls Deep. I don't know why. I don't know why he named that poor Venomoth Balls Deep. But, hey, you know what? Your Nuzlocke, your names. Actually, I think someone told you to name it that, right? Didn't someone tell you that? I don't remember how the story goes. That's one case where maybe you don't listen to your viewers on that one. Maybe you make the judgment call to name it something else. Wait, was it Connor? Did you suggest that? Was that your idea? Oh, wow. Okay. For him, you're right. The Rakuyo is my favorite weapon, but you didn't do a skill build. Is that the one that requires like 20 skill or something, or is it less than that? Because I guess I could grind and try it out at least to see if I like it. I will probably play Bloodborne again sometime using a skill build, and maybe I'll have to use that weapon next time I play this. Does anyone else here like the Chikage, like Skylar does? Go! Balls Deep! Nice. I see what you're going for. Oh. Maybe the strat is let them attack me once. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die from that, aren't I? I thought I was gonna heal this. Did you beat the fetus? Well, bodies, we just started our stream today, and I have not streamed for over a week. So I've not beaten him yet. I was just getting some blood vials. The Chikage. Did you get it? I thought I did, Kay. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different skill weapon. I could be thinking of a different one. I'll have to check it out and see. Bodies, how have you been, though, since it has been... It's been a while, well, for me, since I've not really been on Twitch. I've been... Oh, my... Uh-oh. I've been sick. I had strep throat this week. No, I've been sick. And I had a really busy previous weekend, and so I wasn't sick until about Sunday, but I wasn't able to stream until later this week anyways, and then being sick just meant no streams, sadly. Dreamy is being all kissy with all the girls and got strep, or is that mono? I suppose both is possible, right? Because, I mean, both are contagious. Sick of us, asshole. I can never get sick of you. Not you, Connor, or anyone else who's here. I love you all. Can never get sick of you. The drama of it all. Alright, did we farm enough blood vials? We probably didn't. We're probably gonna have to come back and farm more. But should we do some orphan attempts? That is what we're here to do today. Hopefully more than that. But if we spend the entire stream trying to kill orphan, maybe that's just how it's gonna go. We'll see. My boy Pants Panther, who I think everyone should know by now, he and Sky have been particularly active for Bloodborne, for modding, and he has, I believe I don't remember if it's an interview or a test tomorrow, but he's not able to join us tonight, sadly, because he's gotta get some rest. So I told him I wouldn't beat Koss, but maybe we will. Our Lord Pants Panther, that is the one. Drew is kissing a picture I sent him of me, and it got him sick because he was kissing the phone too much. Wait, I'm at the wrong one. Sorry, I have to go to the hut, I think. I couldn't remember which one it was. Well, Adam, if I got sick of it, are you saying that my phone got me sick, or are you saying that you, through the power of the internets, got me sick? Did you contract me with something? Germs. Yeah, I think my immune system was like particularly susceptible, and I probably got strep off of someone on campus or something. and then I had just a sore throat for like 3 days or so, and then I started to notice some inflammation kind of in the back of my throat, and I could see it starting to close, and I was like, I should maybe go to a doctor. And then I didn't that day. Then I went to the doctor the next day because it was almost all the way closed up, and I was like, yeah, I need to go to a doctor. That's probably a good idea. So that is what we did. Why did stream support tag me in a tweet? That happens sometimes. I don't know why. Do any of you who stream know what that's about? Ooh, I just saw a tweet from John Michael. He just finished Kingdom Hearts 3 today. Which, by the way, Kingdom Hearts 3 came out while I've been on my little hiatus, being sick / being busy. How many of you have played it, or how many of you are planning on playing it? Because I probably will not play it until I play the other KH games. But I've heard it's really, really a lot of fun. So I've been living kind of vicariously through JM's tweets, but I've been trying not to spoil myself since I've not played even KH2, so... Okay, well, here is our first Orphan attempt of the night. If you've not seen this boss before, you're in for a treat. So, I hope you're ready. The music is good, though. I can turn it up more if y'all would like me to. Hello! He's holding on to his mother's placenta. Oh! I have to get back into my Soulsborne mentality. Forgot what number we were at? Yeah. We hit 100 or 400 exactly on our last stream. Oh! How did I don't know how I dodged all of those. Maybe it's because I was going to the right side. I feel like I hadn't been... Uh-oh. Is this where I die? This might be right. Oh, I lived. Oh, this one? Yeah, we're still on this one, Dom. Oh. Yeah, he's, he likes to scream a lot, too. Your friend beat the game within 3 days? How did I get hit by that? Uh-oh. Goodbye. Oh, I thought that would kill me. Apparently I lucked out. Use the pebbles! Oh my god, bad time to look at Twitch chat. So this is a great first attempt. What? I guess I didn't dodge really enough. Okay. Oh. Oh! Oh, I'm glad I dodged that. Oh, I staggered. I think sticking to this right side seems to work well for me, actually. Maybe that should be my strategy. Uh-oh. That was actually pretty good. We were handling that pretty well. I'm gonna jinx myself, aren't I? Oh! Stage 2! Here we go! This part fucking... Sorry. I hate this part. Oh. Oh, that greedy. Uh-oh. Oh, I couldn't heal there. I was trying to heal. I mean, that wasn't a bad first attempt for the day, right? We actually got kinda close-ish. Not really that close, but I think I know a good strategy for the first part, though. I'm gonna try and keep dodging around the right side. That seemed to work well for me. I don't even know how, but I thought that was a decent first attempt for today. First Soulsborne boss in a little over a week. I was saying earlier that I had been playing some Monster Hunter, which I guess there are some parallels between that and Bloodborne, but I don't know, I think it's a bit different. Monster Hunter, that's been fun though. I was meaning to ask if that's a game that I should stream sometime. How are you liking it? I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's a really fun game to play with friends. Your counter, say what number we were on. Oh, you... I'm dead. Ah! I thought I could stagger him, maybe. 21. Oh, the counter that you were keeping last stream, Bodies. Is that what you're talking about? I think that's what you're talking about. Stream Monster Hunter World. Alright, I will. So yeah, we're not at Parl numbers yet. That would be 70. Start contrast before first and second attempts. Thinking. I thought you were gonna be in bed right now, Austin. What's up, buddy? 22 deaths on this dude. Oh, you are in bed. Ah, I see, I see. Shouldn't you be in bed, mister? Couldn't resist. We farmed up some blood vials. Probably no more than like 60 of them. And we're coming back. We probably could get some bullets. And maybe go for some parries. That might be a good strategy. But we're just gonna keep going with Oh, I hate that. You know how fucking greedy I am? You know how greedy I am? I just wanted to get the heal off. I wanted to get the heal off of the rally potential or whatever it's called. That was dumb. Just had to get some Drew suffering in before bed. Well, I hope it sets you up for a nice night of rest, my friend. It's good to be back. Oh, my hair is falling apart. That's okay. My life is falling apart. I'm kidding. I'm good. I'm good right now. My life is not falling apart. My health was falling apart this week, but not my life. My sleep routine was kind of falling apart. I was actually getting to bed at a pretty good time, like midnights, 1 o'clock. I'd be in bed right now, which is crazy. I never go to bed this early. And I actually was for a while. And then I got sick, and then I just couldn't sleep. Sweet dreams of Orphan and Laurence to sleep. It's something like that. See, that's what I was hoping for before. Oh, bad timing. I thought it was going to kill me. What time is it for you right now, Truby? It is 12:18 a.m. So a little past midnight. Oh. We're in the same time zone? Nice. Nice, nice. I figured since it was a Friday night, I did have some things going on today. I wanted to start streaming about 2 hours earlier than I did. But I said, well, you know, it's a Friday night, so it's okay. If I start a little bit late, I can go a little bit late. Uh-oh. That's not at all where I thought I would... You fucker. What? I didn't think I was going to go in front of him like that. That was irritating. I, like, bumped up against his body. And it pushed me in front of him. And it screwed with my plans. Friday nights are good for late nights. Unless you have things going on Saturday. Which in my case, I do have some work I need to do on Saturday. Or tomorrow. But I have pretty much all day to do it. So that's good. I haven't made any plans for my Saturday yet, aside from streaming. And I will get back to Super Mario Sunshine tomorrow. Or I guess today. Well, unless you're on the on the West Coast, and it's still Friday for you. But Saturday night, I will resume Super Mario Sunshine, which I don't think I've played since around, like, my birthday, which is the 22nd. So, it's been a while for that, and I apologize. But I think we'll do Sunshine tomorrow. I just want to get my heels off. Ooh, I actually, like, dodged that? This is a very bad... Okay, somehow I couldn't roll there. I don't know why. That's weird. I watched someone speedrunning Sunshine today. It looks like fun. How quickly are they able to beat it? And was it like 100% or any percent? I wonder if I should farm some bullets and try parrying him. I don't know how like tight of a parry window he has. If I have to land it within, say, like a couple of frames, or if it's more generous than that. I think someone told me, probably the last time I was fighting him, if he was easy to parry or not. I would imagine that there are some moves that are easier to parry than others. But it wouldn't surprise me if there are multiple things that we could parry, at least at this first stage. Like, I don't know if you can parry that, like, right before he jumps. I flung my body into that. That's fine, I'm glad that hit. PB was 2 hours and 56 minutes? I didn't want to attack that. I didn't want to attack that. But then I pressed the button, I felt the regret, but I knew that it was going to make me attack. That's too bad. I remember when I played Dark Souls 1, my first Soulsborne game, and one of the first things I had to learn was that I couldn't button mash. Because I don't know if I was just used to, like, hack and slashes and thought it might be like that, or, like, playing Smash I would button mash. And, I realized sometimes in a Soulsborne game, you might not want to input your attack command every half second. You might want to use that stamina for a dodge or for a parry or something else. You can't just spam R1. It doesn't really work very well. World record is 114 for an any percent. I guess I have no way to gauge how good that is. Because I've never... I mean, I've any percented Super Mario Sunshine. That would have been as like a child. I wonder if I can, like, backstab him? He might be too fast, though. Greedy, greedy, greedy. What? A minute and 14 seconds? That would be a fast... Oh. I'll just heal. I was gonna risk trying to get the rally off. What? What? I used to have like no problem dodging that attack, and now I've gotten hit by it so many times today. It looked like that staggered him. Definitely didn't get like a visceral or anything. That staggered him too. I need to start like not getting hit so many times in this first phase. Uh-oh. I'm dead, aren't I? I'm not dead. Yet. I'm dead. Yep. I was like, he's probably gonna hit me before I can heal. I should have just tried to go for another roll. I thought I could get a heal off. Alright, good night, Austin. Mwah. Sleep well, buddy. And I hope you have a great early morning. Let me know how it goes. You watched the streamer who found an exploit for Super Mario World, which allowed him to complete it in under 3 minutes? Yeah, I might have watched that same video. I've watched a few videos about Super Mario World speedrunning. Like, you set, like, you write code in the game or something based on putting items in certain places. It's something weird. I don't remember what it was. But you can just get it to take you to the end of the game. Or something. Yeah, code injection, exactly. Yeah, it was kind of an interesting video. I was like, huh, this is cool. Alright. Here we go. I hope we beat this guy tonight. Kind of a piece of shit. Sorry. Look at those meat. Oh, we staggered him. That didn't stagger. Uh oh. I was gonna say, that's gonna fucking hurt me a lot. Goodbye. I got greedy and tried to heal. Requires a lot of BS to do, though. Yeah, I remember watching someone, like, actually do it, not just like a tool-assisted bot, but it looked really hard to pull off. Damn. Yeah, I get greedy. The thing is it's not that I always get greedy to say go for an extra hit. Sometimes I get greedy in terms of I think I can heal when I'm really not in a safe position too. And I'll do that at like a really low health. And then I just get punished for it so many times. Also coded Flappy Birds into the game. I think I saw that too, Bodies. I want to try parrying him, but I don't have any bullets. I guess I could make some bullets out of my blood. Please let me get some hits off. Kind of regen health. I mean, he's such an aggressive boss. I think one of the hardest things about Koss is a lot of his attacks look the same. Because like the windups all look very similar to me. And he's also just fast and throws out a shit ton of attacks. Ooh. Yeah. Heal. That's good. What? Do y'all see how much damage that did? to tell you that was a bad time to deal. That's unfortunate. Now, I've already used 7 blood vials. He's not even like a quarter of the way down. Goodbye. This fight sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck. It's a good fight, but it's annoying. I have a hard time against weapons like that. Where sometimes he'll use the placenta like very close range, but then sometimes he'll like fling it out. And I think just having a hard time perceiving the range that the weapon will be is something that's kind of difficult for me. Plus, again, a lot of the wind-up for his moves look pretty similar to me. Whereas some bosses, I think have more... Not like it's more predictable patterns, but it's more of a... If you see a wind-up, you know what attack they're going for. Like, oh, they're going for their thruster, they're going for their overhead attack, or they're going for, you know, whatever. I think for Orphan, it's hard too because there's not a ton of wind-up. And a lot of them just look like the same wind-up to me. But maybe I just don't know the boss well enough yet. Like, see how sometimes it just flings it out like that? Like, I thought I dodged that. Goodbye. Damn, that did fucking hit me. Damn. See, I feel like I was out of range of that, but, that's kind of a deceptively long range, I suppose. Excuse me. I don't know if y'all heard that. My stomach was making noises. Yeah, definitely an unconventional weapon, though. There's a reason why this was dubbed the hardest boss in Bloodborne. Yeah, it makes sense. It's a hard boss. Have I been keeping up with the deaths? I feel like I have been. Soulsborne? Oh, across the series? I don't know what my hardest Soulsborne boss is. Ornstein and Smo was my hardest DS1 boss for sure. I spent a fair amount of time on Artorias and Manus as well. A good number I think it's the hardest period. I'm not sure what my DS2 hardest boss is. It's a good attempt so far. I don't want to jinx it though. "30 death type? Hey! So Sekiro is made from the same developers, but it's like a totally different game. And I have no idea if they're making like another Bloodborne or not. I really don't want to jinx it, but this has been a good attempt so far. God, I hate... Are you fucking kidding me? How did that hit me? Oh! I was right on the outside of that placenta ball attack, and then I got hit by the downward slam. That's fun. Hey Kyle, how are you doing today? It's been a while, because I haven't streamed in a while. I don't want to jinx it. Woo! Hell yeah. Nice to see you're still having fun. You know it, Colin. How are you, my friend? Colin, we're having all kinds of fun. Just, enjoying the company of our friend, the orphan. Whee! Alright. Yeah, that's, that could go better. I don't know if I should grind. I feel like that's the wussy way out. I mean, not really. There's nothing wrong with grinding, I suppose. It's however you want to play the game, right? But I feel like I can beat it without grinding. Grinding will not help here. But like, if I have more health, I could get away with more situations that kill me, if that makes sense. Oh, he kind of turns at the end of... What? River! How are you? Good to see you, River. How have you been the past, like, week and a half? Have you been doing well? You're good-ish? Just good-ish? How much damage did that do? How much did that do? Holy shit! That was a lot of damage. Wow. You keep losing your PUBG matches? I haven't played PUBG in a long time. Does anyone else here play PUBG, or at least... I would say recently, but I guess at all is also a fair question. I used to play it with some IRL friends, but I've never been a huge Battle Royale fan. Nothing against that style of game, it's just not for me, I guess. I always thought it sounded kind of enticing. At least, when I played PUBG, the first one that I played, I thought it was a cool concept. I mean, PUBG obviously wasn't the first one, but that was the first one I had played. And I thought it was a cool concept, but I just didn't end up liking it as much in action. But I can understand why it's so popular. I tried to sneak an attack there and heal. Greedy. Blowing up your teammates, oh boy. You're one of those kinds of players, I see. I hear you. I'm picking up what you're laying down, River. 15 deaths tonight. I respect that. We had a fair amount of friendly fire when we played PUBG. Or like people running each other over with vehicles, or flipping vehicles, or getting the vehicles blown up. Lots of that. Lots of people would go to bed salty. Not enemies, but within the friends from things like that. Hello. Jump on me. Jump on me. I dodged way too early. You're not using your pebbles enough? Alright, let me try and pebble this one. Oh, I threw my pebble at him. Oh! I thought I was gonna get hit by that. That's just so much damage. Oh, I love that. I love that. He's throwing pebbles back. Just use what you learned in Monster Hunter from Virgo, Drew. What did that bonobo teach me, Skylar? I'm kidding. But what are you talking about? Were you actually referring to something that he mentioned about Monster Hunter? Are you being a little goofball? That's my guess. Just use your electric traps. Oh gosh, I should really stream some Monster Hunter. We'll do that sometime. If that sounds like fun, maybe I'll find a day next week when we can do that. Well, not this upcoming week. I mean, I guess we could, but I was thinking maybe the week after that. I'm almost to high rank. Getting pretty close. I guess I didn't dodge. Heal back, heal it all back. You know who's about to go for an R2 right there? I wish I could say it wasn't me. There's no way in hell I was gonna hit an R2 right there. Uh-oh. You could have hit high rank last night. Yeah, except I was fucking sick as shit and had a presentation today, Skylar. But I'll hit high rank this weekend. I'm sure of it. Azzy, hello! How are you doing? Good to see you. How have you been? It's been a while, because I haven't been streaming. I'm trying to really focus on this boss attempts. So fighting this guy? Well, I haven't streamed in about a week and a half. So I've been sick and I've had a lot of stuff going on. I went for 2 R1s and an R2. That's bold. How? I swear to God I was outside of that hitbox. Is that my boy Graves? Is that the gravy train? Graves, it's so good to see you. I've missed you, man. What the? Oh, goodbye. I'm fucking. Okay, I was dead. I'm doing well. I was sick this whole past week with strep throat, but I feel a lot better now. Never met the guy. That name sounds oddly familiar, like a ghost of the past. Graves, how's my boy doing? How was the rest of your January? I hope it was great. I'm also very glad, because now that I don't have my weird throat thing where I couldn't swallow, my diet for the past, well, yesterday was better, but prior to yesterday, for like the 2 days before it, I was eating yogurt and water. That's like about all I ate. I tried to eat an apple or two, didn't work very well. I tried to eat some wings, didn't work too well. But now I can eat pretty much everything again. So I had a pulled pork sandwich tonight. We had to give, oh my god. We had to give a presentation to the people in our department, the other first year students, and then a couple of us went out and got dinner afterwards. So I had a pulled pork sandwich. It was pretty good. It's a perfect attempt so far. Uh-oh, not anymore. I'm still counting it as perfect. We healed that back. Fuck that. That didn't do that much damage. Come here. Why am I getting hit by that today? I swear to God, I wasn't getting hit by that at all the last time I played this game. That keeps hitting me today. Thank you. Still gonna attempt though. Doesn't like Dark Souls. Wait, Graves, Dark Souls 3 outfits are great! Oh my fucking god. Dark Souls 3 has great outfits. Also, thanks for the medicine, Azzy. Thank God. The Jester outfit was Dark Souls 2. Chet does get me killed. Alright. 3 has cool outfits though. Alright, we'll make it to the next stage again. He's about to transform. Yep, stage 2. What? What? How? Are you shitting me? He landed on me and then he hit me again immediately after that. Damn! Damn, that sucks. He basically just 100 to 0'd me there. I had lost a very little bit of health, but damn. Yeah, he hit me with the first one, then immediately bopped me with the second. I like those overhead jumping attacks though. I think those are not too bad to dodge, and I think it's pretty easy to get a hit in. But I think especially in that second phase, it's much harder to get 2 hits in at a point where he's vulnerable. It seems like for the most part I'll only be able to get 1 hit in, otherwise it's greedy to go for another one. And I could just die from his combo if I go for 2. So I'll still go for 2 at this first stage, especially if it's one of the ones that I think I know I can get 2 hits off in. But in that second stage, I don't think I can do that. I think that's greedy. Hey, mister. Come here. Jump on me. Thank you. Like, that one I can usually only get 1 hit off, but then sometimes I get greedy like I just did, and I go for 2. We essentially healed it back, though, so it's fine. That one I can get 2 off, usually. 2. Oh, I rolled, I could tell that there was, like, kind of a sweet spot in the middle where I'm safe. But I rolled into the wall. So, Graves, let me ask you. How do you like this boss so far? Oh, fuck me. Oh, bad time to heal. I'm good. Alright. Alright. Woo! Good one. That was another great attempt. Actually, we had a pretty decent attempt the previous one. That one was pretty bad, though. Fetus wins again. As it seems to keep winning against me. Are we near 40 total attempts on Koss yet? I feel like we're close to 40. Probably. 39! Ah, so one more. One more and we're at 40. Oh, 38? Okay. Two more. Two more deaths. You're mistyped? You've been mistyped? No worries, no worries. All good. Hello! Well, I guess we're at the 38th. 38th death. 39th attempt. That one sometimes hits me. Oh, I could have gone for another attack there. I can usually get 2 off here. Greedy. I have no stamina. Oh, that's fine. I thought I might have died there. Oh, it was right on the outside of that. I thought I was right in the middle, actually. As you can see, I was very wrong about that. Oh, garbage time. Oh, garbage timing. Okay, garbage timing. Oh, I'm sorry. Bubbling placenta. That is correct. It is a placenta that he is wielding. All right, 420 deaths. There we go. For those of you who indulge in blazing it, I suppose this would be an opportune time. I now live in Colorado, but that is something I haven't gotten into. Although it is legal here. I wonder if it'll be legalized in more states of the USA soon. Is marijuana legal in your country that you're in? I can't remember how much of the world it's legal / illegal in. Can you say bad attempt? Oh, you just legalized medicinal but not recreational? Alright. Downtown Seattle is basically just weed. That's what I was hoping for. That staggered me, I think it did. I dodged early. Oh. I might die. Yeah, that's one where it's pretty predictable when he's gonna go into that attack sequence. He has his little scream, and he does like 2 hits quickly, and then he can knock you up, and then he can like swing around his placenta. And it does a lot. Or at least it can catch you if you got hit by part of the combo. But we are at 40 deaths. 40 deaths to the Orphan. If I recall correctly, Gale we beat in 30. This Orphan seems to have some pent-up aggression. I wonder why. I wonder what made this Orphan so aggressive. Do-do-do. Alright, well, let's try it again. I don't know if it's worth... I don't want to grind for this. Yeah, I was just born out of this thing, right? Whatever that is. I think I should know what that is. Is that Koss? Oh, fuck me. Sorry. Dodged early. I'll tell you after you murder the fetus. Joe, hello! I'm glad to be back. How are you? I'm feeling a lot better than I was yesterday. Yeah, I wish I could have been back yesterday, but I really was feeling like... Oh. Ooh. Why did I attack? I was really feeling awful yesterday. God damn, I got that attack. That one I dodged. Oh, come on. I dodged just a little too early on that. It's kind of a shitty attempt, by the way. We've already gone through 9 and we're not at the next stage yet. Goodbye. I guess I got the heal off in time. I feel like I might as well just quit this one. So I'm almost out of blood vials. I don't want to waste them, but I guess all I have to do is just farm more, so... Alright, stage 2. Well, I just jumped into a mouthful of placenta. Nice. Good one. That's a way to go for sure. Woo! I mean, I wasn't at full health, so I can't be that upset about it, but I didn't even realize that was a move. Or maybe I just had forgotten about that. Little placenta spray action. I thought when he did his jumping like that, it meant he was gonna jump forward, like a quick jump to the side and then a quick jump forward. But I saw placenta spray instead. Maybe it was a different move that I was hit with. Alright. Let's try and not lose so many initially. But this isn't a fight where I run out of all 20 every fight, because it's very easy for him to combo and kill me if I'm bad. If I miss a dodge or something. Or if I get greedy. Sometimes that one hits me. My ass tried to attack him during that to punish him. Oh my god. And then I got hit by it, and then I got hit by him immediately afterwards. Damn. Wow. Okay. Did the hit point of needing vital... nope, I'm still good on vials for at least a little while. Probably not for much longer. But as long as we keep starting off with 20, I'll keep doing it. The moment that we drop down below 20, I will, I'll go back and farm more. You're back with some ice cream? Nice, what kind of ice cream? What brand and what flavor? I had some ice cream earlier this week. So I guess I had yogurt, water, and ice cream. That's what I ate. I had some Cherry Garcia. It's pretty good. How's the boss? Well, we've gotten him down to about a third, maybe. About a third. A couple times. But we still usually don't make it to the second stage. How the fuck? What? What? Can anyone explain that hitbox to me? Can anyone tell me how the fuck that hit me? Please. How? I don't think that should have hit me. Pebbles. That should not have hit me. I mean, maybe it should have, but it didn't look like it should have to me. It looked like that should have been a big ol' miss. Hitbox? Hello? I didn't think that was gonna hit me, and then it did. Would you look at that? Would you just look at that? Alright, let's try this again. It is Bluebell brand, and the flavor's pecan, praline, and cream. I hope that's good. It sounds pretty good, Kenny. I can't say I have Blue Bunny ice cream very often. I think it's because when I go to stores and get some, usually what I see is, I see like Ben & Jerry's, Haagen-Dazs, a few non-dairy ones, which I couldn't tell you what they are because I usually don't get them. I don't see a lot of Blue Bunny. Maybe I'm just unobservant and it's there. Oh, I dodged right into that. You know what I did? My idiot character, idiot player, swung his sword at the in the wrong direction, so I didn't hit him there. Nice. That was a good attempt. You found this flavor in Florida when you were younger. Is it your favorite, Kenny? Or do you have another one? He exploded pebbles everywhere, and we all know pebbles are insta-kills. Yeah, and why don't I use it, though? That's the question. Why don't I use my pebbles? 30 health, 21 endurance, 50 strength. You have more than enough damage. I won't complain of the amount of damage we have. We don't do that much damage to him, but, I mean, we do a decent amount. If we're efficient with it, cause still not dead yet, despicable. What's going on, Malik? To be fair, we've only been trying him for a little under an hour tonight, and I haven't played at all in about a week and a half. So we've had about 45 deaths, 44 deaths to cause. We had 70 on Carl. So we're on 44 deaths. I thought it was 70, but maybe you're right. Maybe it was 90. Oh, I was hoping I could get a quick hit off and then heal after that. Been a while? Hey, it's all good, man. Malik, how have you been? Aside from... Fuck! Do you see it? It hit like the little fucking rocks on the ground. And so, I got hit by that. Fuck off. No more dying? I'll try not to, buddy, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. Bad dodge. Really bad early dodge. I just spammed it. Yeah, I just spammed it, really. I didn't really dodge effectively. Oop, camera? There we go. Okay. I'm still kind of hungry. I'll probably eat again before I go to bed tonight. It's like I'm doing the opposite of what I had done earlier this week, where I'd eat like 2 cups of yogurt, and now I just want to eat so many foods. This fight is tough with such a big weapon. He's so fast. He is really fast, Uragi. And I feel like if I used this, it wouldn't be much faster. Oh, I'm sorry. But if I probably could use a different strength weapon that's faster. The thing is I could upgrade the saw cleaver and probably use that. But that's boring. I like my bright and glowy blade. But I just need to get better at it, I suppose. How are you doing today, though? I hope that you're doing well. Midnight snackies. Oh, the obligatory 42 joke? Yeah, that would have been a few attempts ago, right? Oh my word. Breathe. It's kind of all turned around. Uh-oh. I'll just heal. Oh, I thought Off. That does so much damage. I mean, out of the weapons I have, it's still the best one that I have at the moment. That I have it. Aside from, like, Saw Cleaver. I could probably take a different strength weapon and try it. This one still is B scaled with strength. So, I mean, it's not terrible. Dodged way too early, and that killed me. Good play from me. I mean, I could look and see if I have a different weapon that might work better against him. That I could potentially upgrade. I forgot you cut your hair? Yeah, I got a haircut a little after the holidays, so... I thought about getting it cut again sometime soon because the sides are starting to get a little bit longer. But I don't know. It just depends on if I want to keep it short or not. Let's look at my weapons, though. So Saw Cleaver I'm not using because I think it's boring. The Kirk Hammer I don't remember if just the regular sword scales off of strength or if it's just the hammer, but that doesn't really help me because of how heavy it is. The Holy Blade is what I used for most of the game, and so you can't see it right now because I have the better blood gems on here. But I was doing more damage with the +9 Holy Moonlight Sword than a Ludwig's Holy Blade, because in addition, I mean, even though this has B scaling with skill, I still only have 14 skill and 14 arcane. So the end result is that both of these give me the same scaling, but this has a base of 190, and then this was one. I don't remember what it was at +9, but I think I still got more damage off of this. Chikage useless. Yeah, there's the Rakuyo. I thought I had gotten it because I had to kill those 2 goofballs down in the well. The boom hammer is a strength weapon, so I could try that. I also was curious about this whirligig saw. I thought maybe I could upgrade that as well. And then I guess this amygdala arm could be interesting too. So I don't know. I kind of want to give it another Holy Moonlight greatsword attempt, but maybe it would be smart to go back and upgrade some weapons. Maybe that wouldn't be a bad idea. We could go farm just a little bit of Blood Echoes and upgrade those. Because we have plenty of materials for it. At least I think we do. For at least 1 or 2 of the weapons, we could get up to +9. And then I do have 1 Blood Rock, which I could use to get one of those to 10. But I'll probably wait and see which of the numbers look better. Because the thing is the scalings change too for weapons, if I recall correctly. Like they might start at a B or a C rank for scaling, but then by the time you promote them, they could be a higher scaling. At least that's how it worked in DS3. Have you got the Beast Cutter? The Beast Cutter. Is that a nickname for the weapon, or is that the actual name of the weapon? Because I don't know if I recognize that name. Oh my word. I keep thinking where he drops it is going to be like where the edge is. Or not where the edge is, where the center is, but I think it's only when he throws it. I keep dodging forward into that. Oh, that didn't actually interrupt it that time. Oh, I'm dead. Yep, I knew I was dead. Drew, you're back! I am back! How's it going, Thunder Kaji? Good to see you. Yeah, I've been really busy, and then I was really sick. But now I am neither of those things, at least at the moment. It's good to see you. The weapon, the first hunter you made in the DLC. From Ludwig? Oh, from the hunter. Oh, you don't mean the boss. You mean the hunter. I can check real quick. Did I get myself a death, by the way, on the death counter? Or did I forget to? I think Bodius is keeping track. Or at least was keeping track, I'm sure. Maybe still. I don't see it. I did? Alright, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I don't see it there. Well, why don't we get some Blood Echoes, and we'll upgrade one of these. Because maybe one of these other weapons will work well for us. Maybe the Boom Hammer. I don't know. Yay, I'm glad you're not sick. Thank you. Yeah, I'm still taking antibiotics. 1 antibiotic and a steroid. Just to make sure I get all the strep out of my system. But I feel a ton better. So that's definitely the best part. But I feel better. And I can sleep normally now. Actually, a more quick weapon would work. Yeah, I just want one that's strength scaling, because I have 50 strength and 14 skill. But, yeah, fast strength scaling weapon isn't that common, I suppose. Oh, I thought I might stagger him now. I guess not. Zamrazan, how's it going tonight, though? Is the Zant in your name a reference to Zelda or to a different Zant? Just curious. Wasn't sure if you might be like a Twilight Princess fan, or if you if your name has different origins. Okay, let's go upgrade some of these. I might try out the weapons again real quick and just see what I think of it. I don't remember how fast the boom hammer is, but the whirligig, it's more of, could I get an opportunity to just hold that L2 on him? Oh, Zammer is your name, nice. And Zant, you got it from Japanese names, cool. I like the combination, and Zammer is a cool name. All right, let me try out. Let's see what the boom hammer feels like again. Let me just test this out. We'll see what this feels like. Still about as slow, although maybe it would do more damage depending on how good of strength scaling it has. That's the R2. Obviously just pistol there. Transform, we ignite it, and I think after every hit, if I remember what Malik told me a while ago, we have to ignite it every time. So I mean, that could be fine, because if we do a lot of damage igniting it, the nice thing is that we can ignite it, and then we can probably wait a while, and then attack. So like when there are moments where we dodge away, we can play it a little bit more defensively when we're not charged up, and then as long as we just get one good hit in with this, I would imagine it does a considerable amount of damage if it continues to be like a good strength scaling weapon. Now the whirligig, let's try that one out, and then I'm gonna try out the arm as well. So the whirligig, this is actually pretty fast. That's pretty fast. The beast cutter, yeah, I don't think I've seen that weapon. I'll check out that wiki in a sec though. This is quite a bit faster. I don't know how much damage that'll do though. That's like an overhead slam. Okay, instead of like a thrust. And then when we transform, we get our saw. How quick is this attack? We might even be able to get 2 of those attacks in on him. No way we get that off. I doubt we'll get that off ever. We could do that. That could be more damage. I actually don't know how much damage this does. You could try this out on some enemies in Central Yarnum. That's not a bad idea. I guess I'm just most concerned about the numbers and just feeling if the weapon feels good to me or not. The last one I want to try is the arm, because it does have strength scaling as well. Is that the transform version? Oh, there it is. This isn't very fast, but it has kind of long range, which is nice. I don't want to hit you. What about the R2? Yeah, very weird attack to me. Yeah, this arm is definitely a very strange weapon, but it seems like it's actually not a terrible weapon. Now this was just the slam, right? I guess once you hit the first one, the second one comes a little bit faster after it. That's pretty slow. That could be decent DPS if I do like a fully charged R2 and hold it. Chikage and Ludwig's blade are more suitable. Well, Chikage is a skill-based weapon, so I'm not going to get very good damage scaling since I have a strength build. But Ludwig's blade isn't a bad idea, although I think Moonlight Sword still does more than Ludwig's. But I guess it's slower. Oh, interesting. So it has like this long charge and then little slash slash. That's kind of cool, but I don't know if I could get that off on this boss, because it just, I mean, maybe if I like stagger him I can get that off, but it seems difficult for me to do that. So what I'm gonna do is, I think the arm, what do I like more, the arm or the saw? I'm gonna upgrade the saw for sure. The untransformed of Ludwig's blade does decent damage and quick enough, because it still is like a strength-based weapon, the single-handed one. I haven't used Ludwig's in a little while, but that was what I was using for most of the game. Pretty fast, too. I think I'm going to upgrade the saw and see how much damage it does. I want to see what the numbers look like, and then go from there. Hopefully I have enough to get it to +9. I should. Maybe not. Enough to get it to 8. So I'm at +8 right now. But it does have A rank strength scaling, so that's pretty good for our build. We could buy some blood chunks, I suppose, but I don't remember how much those are. Yeah, we'll put our good gems on there too. Oh, that's right. We have to buy those with insight, don't we? Which I guess we could do. I have it up for 1. Can't really upgrade this anymore. That's kind of too bad. Well, let's see. How much damage does this do? Right now it's 167 plus 152. We'll put on our gems and compare the numbers, and we'll see what it looks like. I think we're getting raided, by the way. It looks like Cal is raiding us. Hey, Cal, how is it going? It's good to see you. I have been sick. I've been busy. And I'm finally back to some streaming. How is it going? Mwah! Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? I hope it was fantastic. What were you streaming today? All right, hold on. Let's do some number comparisons. Can you all help me remember these numbers? So right now, for my Holy Moonlight Sword, we have 180 plus 255 and 100 plus 34. I'm gonna type it in chat just for my own reference. So right now we have 180 plus 255 physical, and then we have 100 plus 34 arcane. That's for Holy Moonlight Sword plus 10. Now if we take all these blood gems off, we have... Oops. That's not what I want to do. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. We'll just take those off, remember. Tampering. Oh, blunt attack. That's right. 14, 17, 13. Let's try this one. What about thrust attack? Was this the 17 or the 13? What was the other one I was using? Was it? No, it wasn't that one. Where is it? What was the last gem that I was using? Does anyone remember the triangle one that I was using? Was it this? It wasn't this nourishing one, was it? I thought it was a different one. Was it one of these cursed ones? Cursed Kin Hunter? Oh, you know what? I bet I had Cursed Kin Hunter on there because someone told me that they thought Koss was a kin, and it isn't. That's right. We'll just do what we have right now. So right now we have 167 plus 306. So the base damage isn't as high, but the scaling is pretty good. Something makes me think that if I had this weapon to plus 10, it would potentially do more damage than the Moonlight Sword. So why don't we do some attempts at this boss with our saw blade and see if that works out better for us. Although I'm going to spend these remaining echoes on... I could buy bullets. No, let's just buy vials. It's fine. And one bullet, I guess. Alright, so let's try this out and see how this works. I'm assuming this part also has strength. So someone was saying something about how Ludwig's would be a good weapon to use. I could get the same effect off of this before the whirligig. So I can see how much damage that does. So we'll go check it out. You were doing God of War New Game Plus Hard mode. Yeah, God of War is a game that I want to play on stream too, Cal. And apparently, Kenny told me that it's on sale for $25 until, I want to say, was it the 6th? Was it the 5th or the 6th, Kenny? You'll have to remind me as to which day it was. But it was, yeah, $25, so I'll probably pick it up on the PlayStation Store pretty soon. The 5th? Okay, so like really soon. So this weekend I'll have to get it then. You'll have to do that. Yeah, I think you're right though, Zuragi. I think it was Kurskin Hunter. Oh, what is S strength at plus 10? Damn, if I could farm some not some blood rocks, some, what are they called again? What are they called? Blood chunks. If I could farm some bloodstone chunks, that would be great. I don't know where to farm those off of though. Or if my only option is insight. Okay, so first what we're going to do is we're going to start with this untransformed weapon and see how much damage we're doing to him. We probably can get more hits off whenever we, you know, whenever he comes and attacks us. And then we'll start using the transformed and see how we're doing for damage there. Probably we'll use mostly the R1 and the L2 for the transformed weapon. That's pretty good damage. 479. That's more than a single hit of the other one. And sometimes we can get... Oh, he kind of dodged after that second one pretty reliably. 785. You remember this boy? Yeah, he's been giving me some trouble. Oh. Damn. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I thought he was going to do a different attack and kill me there. So far, this is pretty fast. So we can get off like 700 something damage. With the Holy Moonlight, we could get off 1,000 if we hit everything, but I kind of like how quick this weapon is. I think it was a good suggestion to look for, oh fuck, look for a faster weapon. Oh, I thought he was going to throw that in the ground. I just want to get out of that spot. Alright, let's try the transform weapon now. Well, that does more if I get 3 hits off, obviously. I want to try the L2. Oh, not that much damage. Well, I mean, it did like 600. I'm trying to think if there's a moment where I get more damage off of that than a regular attack. Because there's a bit of a wind-up before the first hit. I think that's more damage, though. Don't y'all think the R1's going to do more for me? I could try, like, a transforming attack and see how that works. Ooh, that was an accident. I didn't mean to hit that button. Ooh, that did a lot. That did 763. That's a good amount of damage. Uh-oh. I kind of like that it's a thrust. I actually like that a lot. Alright, stage 2, everybody. Guys, I think we're going to use the whirligig for this fight. I think I like this better. I actually like that it's a thrust too. It feels like sometimes I can get 2 hits off with that. I'm alive. Fuck! Oh, that killed me. Damn. Damn. Chat's blocking the damage number, so no clue. Wait, y'all can't see how much damage I'm doing per hit? Is that really true? Because if y'all can't see how much damage I'm doing with that, then I'm just talking to myself. Where is it? It'll show up down by the health bar. Yeah, I think this is the weapon we're gonna use though. Although I haven't decided what's more DPS. this mode or the other one. I kind of like this one though, and I want to get this thing plus 10 because when I look at this, we're using a plus 8 weapon that doesn't even have the maximum scaling, and it's already doing a pretty considerable amount of damage. So if I upgraded this thing to plus 10, that'd be great. You can easily do this fight. I appreciate the confidence, Cal, but I'm like 40-something deaths in. Pushing 50 deaths on this thing. I wish I was having him easy, but 48, yeah, so 48 deaths. Not our highest death to a single boss in Bloodborne, but probably second right now. Probably second most to a boss in Bloodborne. I've already gone for 3 hits there. You're a pleb at DS types of games? I love Dark Souls games. Or Soulsborne, I should say, now that I've played this one. Uh-oh! Oh, God. I just hit it twice in a row. I just healed right when he went for that attack. Oh, that killed me. Oh, that killed me. Nice. It is blocked a little bit by chat. Should I move the position of chat? Or should I move something else? Because I could do that if they all can't see that number. This and Dark Souls are my favorite of them all. 2 and 3 not so much, and Neo is really good too. Neo's a game I want to play sometime, Cal. I think I want to add that to my list of games I plan to play. It looks like fun. I'm surprised though that you didn't care for 2 and 3 as much. Or I guess I should phrase it this way. Do you like 2 and 3, but you just like 1 and Bloodborne more? Or are you not a fan of 2 and 3? Because I liked 3 a lot. 3 was my favorite. Personally, I liked 3 a lot. Especially the DLC. And then probably 1, and then 2. But none of them were bad games. I enjoyed them all. I'm also very hyped for Sekiro. I pre-ordered it already, so I'm excited to play that. Uh-oh. Oh, I missed that second hit, didn't I? Oh, I dodged right into that. I was hoping I could heal that back. Ooh. I've still never played Demon Souls. I'm excited to do that someday. Oh, that's right. That's the other game that's on my list of ones I want to play soon. Is Demon Souls. But I don't own it yet. So I'll have to oh my word. Greedy, greedy, greedy! Greedy! Oh, I wanted to get a hit off and get the heal. Damn it, that was greedy. Oh, greedy. Can't wait to ninja grapple to my death all the time in Sekiro. I haven't watched any gameplay of it, Cal, but I probably should have before I pre-ordered it. I just was like, it's made by From Software. I'm gonna like it. We just hit the big 50. The big 5-0. If anyone knows of a way to farm bloodstone chunks, please let me know. If it really is just a matter of having enough insight, I guess I could consume these to get myself a bunch of them. Well, guess what? This is gonna get me 40, so 60, so I can buy 3 rocks. Or not 3 rocks, sorry, 3 chunks. But I think I needed like 8 to upgrade this to +9. But I do have a rock. So I mean, once I get those 8 chunks, I guess it depends on how much those Madmens, the larger ones, give me. The PS5 is supposed to have backwards compatibility going all the way back to PS1. Really? Oh, that would be amazing. That would be so cool if it had that. Oh, I dodged early. Oh, I'm glad I staggered in there. I'm a little bit greedy with stamina sometimes. So far, so good. Ooh, I actually got 3 hits off there. Did 11:33. You want to play Bloodborne now? You should. It's so much fun. I've been really enjoying this game. I guess that was pretty easy. Sometimes he goes for that next attack, and sometimes he doesn't. I can't tell yet when he does. Like, he'll do his 2 attacks, then his upswing, and then sometimes he'll go for another one. Bad dodge. Yeah, it's your Discord stream game list that's never ending. That's how mine is, Cal. I could have gone for another hit there, I suppose. He's gonna transform soon. Yeah, see how there he didn't go for another... Uh-oh. Oh, I dodged it. Didn't dodge that. Didn't dodge that! Okay, here we go. We're almost to stage 2. Probably about to transform right now. No? At least I got one more hit before that. Just didn't do that much. Here we go, stage 2. I was about to die right there. That was it. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck! Oh, I should... Oh, I dodged it. Greedy. Well, he missed anyways. Oh! I did forget about the lightning. Fuck me, fuck me! I was healing. This is the closest I've ever gotten to beating this. Fuck! Oh my god. Oh my god, we did it! We did it! Holy shit, it's done! We did it! Woo! G motherfucking G, cuz. Oh my god. That feels so good. Damn, that feels good. Holy shit, everyone. 50, wait, was it? So 50 deaths on the dot to him. 50 deaths on the dot, everyone. Alright, I'm gonna interact with this, but before I do, I'm gonna head back and spend these. Dang, that feels good. That feels so good. Oh my gosh. I think swapping that weapon helped me out so much because like I said, even if the rate of getting hits in is about the same, I love that it's thrusting rather than sweeping attacks. Like, I love swords, but I think for the purpose of that boss fight, thrusting was really good for me.
At the foot of the great tree.
Yeah, we beat it with this weapon much more quickly than we had with the other one. So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade endurance, and then why don't we just spend the insight and keep upgrading this thing? I knew you loved the whirly kick, Moto. It was my savior, honestly. All right, let me consume. I just want to know how much. Oh, hold on. Where is it? Oh, it's in here, isn't it? I want to know how much these give. How much does one give? Oh, it only gives 2? Oh, that's not that much. Let's see, so I need 2 of these to buy 2 rocks. And then I need... Hold on, let me see how many more I need. Bloodstone chunk. Buy those both. How many more is it again that I need? So I need 4 more. So that means I... Oh my god. That means I need... how many more? 80? 80 more insight? There's no way. I think I can get 40 more. Off of insight. Yeah, so I'm still 40 insight short. Does anyone have any suggestions for farming those, or is that just not gonna happen? Because I could farm some of those. Maybe that'd be a good idea. I'm gonna buy some bullets. You just killed the child of a god. Oh yes, so Bodius, what was the backstory for who Koss was birthed by? Was it really a god? But also, Moto, I hope you're doing well tonight. It's good to see you. I think the best chunk farming is the werewolves in Upper Cathedral Ward or the gargoyles on Canehurst Roof. All right, let's go to Upper Cathedral. Upper Cathedral Ward. Do you know what chance they have of dropping? The chunks. So it's easier in online mode to farm insight. Okay. But if it's easier to just, get the chunks themselves, then that's great too. Because yeah, once we get 2 more chunks, I have a blood rock. So that part's fine. So I can get it to +10. And the only reason why I'm really concerned about getting it to plus 10 is apparently we get S rank scaling at that point. And that would be pretty cool. Wait, are we actually only at 18 vials? We're almost out of them. Damn. Kill 4 quick and then use the regular mark. Ooh, I'm... There's a bloodstone shard. Bloodstone shard. Bloodstone shard. So is the strat just a hunter's mark and keep doing that repeatedly? There's a 5th wolf upstairs to the left down the hall. Yeah, I don't remember how many total there were in here. Was it like 10 or something? But maybe it'd be faster to just kill the 4, go back and rinse and repeat to farm that way. Sheep Fuzz! We're getting hosted, everybody. I think that is Sheep Fuzz, who I believe would have been playing some Jackbox tonight. Hey, it's a raid! Foods, thank you for using my favorite Foods emote. Mwah! Sheep Fuzz, how was the stream? Hello, raid. Hi, Phoebe. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well today. And thank you for coming along on the raid. I guess not RIP. Hey, Zumia. Zumia, how are you doing today? Are you doing well? I hope you are. Twin Bloodstone Shards. I was gonna give you bits, but you have a minimum of 5. The only reason why I have a minimum of 5 is because I had some people who were just spamming single bits repeatedly, and it was like, you know, let's just cut that out. All right, so where is the other one? You have an opinion, Drewby. Colorado sucks. The big dog. Oh boy. Oh boy. I look away for 2 seconds. It's all good, crazy game. No worries. Now Sheep goes and gets a salad. I wonder what kind of salad Sheep will get. Well, good thing I don't have any insight to suck anymore. I spent all of it. Well, I'm just gonna warp out anyways, but where is that other wolf? What was I gonna say? Foods. Colorado's pretty nice. But where in Colorado have you been? Or are you just saying that? You're dead tired? What's got you dead tired? Has it been a long week? Work or class or that type of thing? I had a long week just because I was sick with strep throat all week. Denver area mostly? Interesting. Interesting, foods. I didn't dodge there when I could have. That's fine. These werewolves aren't too scary. Adam! Thanks for the host, buddy. Give me 1 second. Mwah! Thank you for the host, buddy. You're sleeping now, carpentry school? Ah. Well, get some rest. Hopefully this weekend won't be as busy for you. But yeah, the long and short of the Orphan was the child of the god / great one Kaz, better known as Kazum, who died. The rest is spin foil / fan theories. Okay, I got you. Wait, where was the other wolf? There's definitely another wolf that hangs out around here somewhere. It's me, so I don't have to be here. Oh, that's right, buddy. You don't have to be here. I just miss you when you're not. That's all. I thought there might be another wolf that was right by here. There definitely is. Wait, over this way maybe? Or is it just sucky person? I think it's just this sucky thing. Big host, Adam. Hey, you know what? Regardless of the number of viewers, I appreciate all the hosts. Drew, did you listen to the playlist that I sent you? I added it to my Spotify playlist, I believe. That was the one that had all of like the old kind of like, I don't think classics is the correct term, but a lot of old bops. Yeah, all the throwbacks. That's a great word for it. I added it to my playlist, but I've not listened to it yet. But I should do that. I'll do that and report back to you. You added some more songs yesterday. Oh, perfect. Ops code, check that out then. Will you knock that off, please? Alright, you're gonna make me have to heal. And that's just wasteful. Okay, could you kindly just let me loot these, please? Alright, you know what? Fine. You're so eager to die on me. Bloodstone shard, twin bloodstone shards. Bloodstone shards. None yet, but if it is a rate of less than 10%, I'm not surprised we haven't seen one yet. But, yeah, we just need 2 more. So, if we kill 4 or 3 of these within the span of like a minute, you know, in theory it shouldn't take us more than like 20 minutes to do this. But I think it'll be worth it. You know, if this is a weapon that we want to keep using, we're going to get a lot of damage out of getting this thing to plus 10. Although the Moonlight Sword is pretty cool. And by pretty cool, I mean very cool. Oh. Oh. Woo! I forgot to mention that eye runes can help. In theory, yeah. There's a perfect example of where theory turned out not so hot for me. Part of why I'm excited that we beat Kaz is now we get to see what the final DLC boss is. So I'm excited to see what that is. It'll be a good time, I'm sure. Not that I need like 0 blood echoes, but... Why does it sometimes sweep like that? Isn't this a good time to get more vials? I'll get more vials once we finish farming. For bloodstone or blood chunks. Wow, I said I was gonna go to bed by 3 today, but here I am, almost 4 a.m. going strong. I also didn't realize that it's now about 2 a.m. here, but I did start late, and I plan on going late today, especially because it's my first time streaming in quite a bit of time. So I'll probably be live for at least another hour. At least another hour. I definitely want to see what the final DLC boss is. And for those of you who came in on Sheepfuzz's raid, if you are familiar with Bloodborne, I have done all of the optional bosses, with the exception of the Chalice dungeons, which I do kind of want to try. But I've done every other boss in the game, and so I just have the final boss left to go, which I don't technically know who it is yet, but I have a pretty good guess as to who it is. So I'd appreciate it if you didn't say it in chat, but I'm pretty sure it's Gehrman. But I guess just don't confirm that, so to speak. I'm missing 2? Wait, Bodies, there are 2 more DLC bosses? Are you serious? I thought I had all of them. I thought we had gone over this. Also, what do the eye runes do, Zoo? Which ones are those? I'm trying to remember which runes I have on now. I think a Metamorphosis one. Probably like a stamina or health related one. Final boss is actually your strep. You gotta beat it. Well, my antibiotics are supposed to last me another 7 days, I think. Although, I feel so much better already. But I'll probably take them until I run out of those. Just to make sure it's totally gone. Unless I start taking them and I feel shitty or something. It's... Oh, with item discovery. Oh. Oh, you're a blessing. I should go do that, shouldn't I? Ariel, how's it going? Having fun? Yeah, I'm just farming right now. Trying to get some, trying to get an item to drop. You actually fight the Dawn. This has all been a giant prequel to Bayonetta. I've never played a Bayonetta game, but I probably should. One is not DLC and the other is hidden. Really? There's really one that I've missed? Seriously. I'm kind of surprised to hear that. Yo, should I put those eye runes on? Yeah, I should. That is a cute little sip emote. So if it's not DLC and the other is hidden, are you saying that neither of them are DLC, or are you saying one is in the DLC but hidden? Because I know I have one more DLC boss. Wait. Why am I inspecting her? Oh, she's sleeping? Oh, maybe she's sleeping. Hey Foods, when can I expect another art stream, by the way? Asking for a friend. Oh wait, hold on, it's this one. Make additional discoveries. So this one says more items from fallen enemies. But it doesn't indicate... Oh, 0 insight and the doll returns to being inanimate? Gotcha. So it's in the back right on the ground floor. Okay, that's what I'm missing. I'm gonna do this. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I really am curious as to what percentage the drop rate is. I'm very curious about that. I hope that it is like about 10 or 5%. One is in the DLC but hidden, and the other needs a whole load of BS to make spawn, but you should still be able to do all of it. Okay, that was my guess, Spadius. I figured I had one more DLC boss, but are you saying I have one more in addition to the one that I'm thinking of? That there's a hidden one in addition to the one more that... Because I was told that there were 5 DLC bosses. That's what I was told, at least. Which... Ooh, that was a bad spot to get cornered and I couldn't get out of there. It definitely takes a while to farm these. They really want you to go to the Chalice Dungeon instead, but those can take even longer the first time. 5 to 10 sounds reasonable to me, but I've never played this game though. Yeah, I mean, for like a rare item, I think 5 to 10% is not bad. I think that's fair. I think like 1% is kind of some shit. Things that have like a 1% drop. I think 5 to 10 is okay. But sure, you may already know of it, or you may be confused, or both of us are. Well, maybe what we should do is this. The bosses that I have done in the DLC are as follows. Ludwig. We did Ludwig, obviously. We did the little depressing little alien things. Oh my god. We did the little alien things. We did Maria and Kaz. Those are the 4 that we've done. Ludwig. Indeed. They become common drops in the later Chalice Dungeons. Gotcha. But yeah, I haven't started those yet. I do want to do some Chalice Dungeons, though, before we end the game. Sheep Fuzz, welcome back. What kind of salad did you get / make? It sounded like you were making a salad. I don't really care about this performance. Maybe I should. I wish my endurance was higher. Alright, what do we... Bloodsome Shard! Bloodsome Shard! Bloodsome Shard. Oh, here's the other one. I see. Bloodsome Shard. I guess I could just run back and forth and save the blood echoes, but I feel like 5 to 10,000 isn't that much, so... I could use those to buy vials, but I'll just farm specifically for those later. But yeah, if I could upgrade this weapon, that'd be sweet. We just need 2 of them. I'm a little sad. I think Sky might have either fallen asleep, twin bloodstone shards, or is playing Monster Hunter and didn't see the cause fight. It's kind of cool that we beat him at exactly 50 deaths, or after 50 deaths. It's kind of cool. Bloodstone shard, bloodstone shard. Yeah, that was like Gale in DS3. Blue Elixir, okay. Those actually sell for a fair amount. Because we beat Gale in exactly 30. Yeah, exactly 30 deaths. So, maybe someone who knows this game well can confirm this. I feel like my final fight against the Orphan, I think I lucked out on his choice of moves at the very end of the fight. He kind of did the same jumping thing over and over again, so I could just dodge and then run in and hit him. I feel like he could have chosen harder moves. Wow, who dies 50 times in this game? Knee feats. Oh my god. Chain stun lock me longer, please. Fuck off. Woo! Oh my, thank you. Foods. It makes me happy that you use feels weird, man. Thoughts on weird HD, Drewby? I want to add it, Foods, but I only get 5. I only get 5 of those emotes. Wee hypers. Wee. So, Bodies, maybe you shouldn't answer this question. The hidden boss that you are referring to, have I been to the location where this hidden boss might be hanging out? Or is it in a new area I have not explored yet? Can't wait for those bloodstone chunks and exactly 50 deaths to the werewolves too. Oh my fucking god. Sometimes they bop you just like bop, 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 and then oh, you're dead. These things are not hard though. There's no reason why I'm dying to these. I'm just being greedy. Imagine not paying $5 a month for 50 emotes. I probably... Is it 50? I thought it was 25 Foods. I didn't think it was 50. I thought it was 25. But I'll probably do that soon. I'll probably pay for that. I think you've been there, but I know you have not done something that you need to. Okay. Sounds good. I will say that something that made me suspicious was in the Nightmare, the location where you fight Vicar Amelia. There's something that's just chilling there, and I was kind of suspicious that it was like a boss or something, but I didn't figure anything out with it, so I might have to go back and try it again. 50 shared, 25 personal, I believe. I don't have 25 personal, though. I've got, like, 2 personal. Nice to him. He's a sleepy boy. You ready? You gonna be a time for my 4 a.m. sandwich? Sounds good, Phoebe. Go get that sandwich. You have a similar chair to me, Sheep Fuzz? Yeah, I've got one of these DX racers. I don't remember the model of it. I guess I could probably find it at some point. Is it in my panels? I don't actually remember if I put it in here. No, I didn't. I'll have to add that. Probably an overpriced chair, but to be honest, like when I bought this thing, I knew I was paying way too much money for it. But I have had 0 complaints with this chair. Honestly, zero complaints. I can sit in this chair for like 12, 14, 16 hours and feel like no back pain. And I just... Like, what more could I ask for? You know, if I'm going to stream for a long period of time or play games for a long period of time, like, that's exactly what you want. You know, for it to be able to last you for such a long period of time. You had some knockoff brand? Maybe that would have been a good option for me. Make it a little bit less expensive. Hey Drew, just wondering, I love watching you play this game, but will you ever do Kingdom Hearts 3? You bet I will. But I need to play the other Kingdom Hearts games first. At least that was my plan. So, Chain of Memories is my next one to play. So, I'll play Chain of Memories. What I think I'm gonna do, I wasn't going to do this, but after hearing some interest for some other games, I'll make like an actual poll for this. Maybe sometime tomorrow, but maybe not until a little bit later. But the games that I'm debating playing next are as follows. And I might make a poll to see what one we should do. I almost typed in Chain of Memories. Oh my god. I'm sure no one's made that joke before. Demon Souls. What was the last one I said? Oh, and Spider-Man. That's the list of games that I'll probably use for a poll to figure out what game we play next. After Bloodborne. After Sunshine's a different story. But I think that's what I'm gonna use for my next game. Is one of those. If worst case scenario and I lie to you and I don't make a poll, it's definitely one of those. When is Fire Emblem 8 though? I love Sacred Stones so much. Trust me, Ariel, all I want to do is play Sacred Stones. And actually Fire Emblem 7 too, but I fucking love that game. What systems are you playing Kingdom Hearts on? So I'll show you. Someone, I don't think he's here tonight. His name is Zeb, or Aquatrarian. He was kind enough to give me, or I should say, lend me. Let me find it real quick. Wherever I put them, they're around here somewhere. They're PlayStation 3. It's like the 1.5. Oh shit. Oh. It's like the 1.5 and I don't think it's 2.8. 1.5 and 2.5 maybe. So whatever is in all of those. Where would it be? Maybe it's over there. I'm trying to figure out where my games are. Yo, I think I'm blind. Give me a second. I don't see them over here. Where are those? Oh, there we go. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 and 2.5. So those are for the PS3. So 1.5 and 2.5, those are for the PS3. So that way I can play Kingdom Hearts 2. I believe it also has Dream Drop and Birth by Sleep. Chain of Memories, I'll play the final mix. Because I played the GBA as a kid, and I thought about playing it again on stream for my playthrough, but I thought for my own sake I should play the final mix to play something new. So that is the current plan. Although after KH Chain of Memories, I don't know which one I'll play after that. I'll probably take some suggestions based on those people who know the series well, in terms of which one makes sense to play next. Fuckers. All-in-One on PS4 comes with 1.5, 2.5, 2.8, and 3. How much is it, Moto? Do you happen to know? After Chain of Memories is definitely 2. Alright, cool. And then at that point, probably like the DS games. KH was better at avoiding the number 3 than Valve, so it's 99 for all of them. That probably wouldn't be a bad deal, but the problem is that I could probably get a hold of those games. Like, any ones that I'm missing, I could get for cheaper than that whole thing. Because the thing is like KH3, I've got a buddy that I know, IRL, who has it. And he's already told me he would let me borrow it and play it when I'm ready to stream it. And I have like almost all the other ones, right? Which ones am I missing from not having 2.8? What am I missing? I'm sure these things drop chunks. I'm sure they do. They have to, right? Oh, God. I kind of want to look up the drop rate. Is that bad? The most expensive game bundle that I've bought recently. Don't cheat! Don't worry, I won't cheat. Do you even need to upgrade the weapon you defeated the final boss? I probably don't need to. It's probably unnecessary, but... Oh, I'm gonna get cornered in there, aren't I? Yep, that's a death. It's tedious for sure, though. Alright, well, I do appreciate you pointing me in this direction for sure. The hardest boss, I probably don't need to upgrade this, but I just kind of want to see how much damage it does, because I might not use this weapon for the rest of the game. I might use the Moonlight Greatsword for some of the fights, but I just want to see how much damage I can get off of this, because if it's a case like in DS3 when I was using Sharp Ward and Twin Blades and it was deemed that they did too much damage, I need to have another weapon that I could use that wasn't so busted. So I was using Farron Greatsword, for those of you who know DS3. Why is 2.8 $60 on PSN? Oh, hi. 2.8 has Dream Drop Distance, 0.2 a fragmentary passage, and a cinematic movie. Back cover being super important to the future of the series. Oh, I'm so sorry, Moto and Ariel. I didn't see that message initially. So that's the one. So 0.2 and Dream Drop Distance are not on the ones that I have right now, is what you're saying. Okay. How many of you would consider yourselves to be, like, not just fans of the series, you know, as like, I don't know how old you all are, but as like adults or young adults, how many of you were super nostalgic or find them to be like a nostalgic series for you? Because as a kid, like I said, I played Chain of Memories for the GBA. That was my only Kingdom Hearts game until I started streaming. There's a chunk, everybody! First chunk. Like who played Kingdom Hearts 1 around the time it came out? I'm curious about that. Or even like when KH2 came out. Because what, wasn't that like maybe 2 years apart or something? I thought KH1 came out in like 2003 and 2 came out in like 2005 or something? I could be wrong. It's a 4% drop chance? Yeah, that's not great, but I mean, it's not terrible, I suppose. So I mean, you know, every 1 in 25 wolves should drop one. You never played any Kingdom Hearts games? Do you have any interest in them, Sheepfuzz? I'm sure you've had plenty of people telling you that you should stream them. Although I guess I don't know if your community is big in Kingdom Hearts or not, but I just feel like most communities that I know of, there are at least a few people who are pretty passionate about them. It's the highest you got? In terms of percent likelihood of dropping these off of somebody, it's the highest I've got. You cry when they announce KH3? That sounds like, What? Oh! What? Wait, we just got the second one. Wait, did y'all just see that? Holy lucky. Wow. Okay, well, I took that death there. I was gonna just see if I was really that lucky. Wow. Okay. Holy shit. You could have played the first game when you were younger, but your siblings were obsessed with it, and it annoyed you how obsessed they were, so you never played it. I would like to try it, though. You know, I will say that there's something to be said of if a game is like either overhyped by, say, the public, or overplayed, or if you're in near proximity to someone who just is playing the hell out of a game, I can totally understand being kind of turned off from it. Like here's an example. I don't really care for Battle Royale games, so maybe this isn't a great case. But I've never been... Like, I played Fortnite a couple times, kind of when it came out. Oh, hold on. I need this. You know, I played like a couple times, like a long time ago. And... Okay. Well, guess we're restarting Bloodborne. But anyways, I was going to say, I didn't think Fortnite was a bad game, but then, of course, everybody started playing it and being annoying with it, so... How much progress did I lose? If I lost those chunks, I'm actually going to be salty. If you didn't grow up with Kingdom Hearts, I would never recommend it to you. So here's the thing. Please don't take this the wrong way when I say this. I thought KH1 was kind of just okay. A little bit corny to me. I thought the story was alright. Oh, okay, it doesn't look like I lost anything. But I wasn't like, wow, this is the best ever. I was like, this is pretty good. But not that great. But that could be, I mean, it could be different for the later games too. Let's see how much this one. This one does 190 plus 368 for scaling right now. Holy shit, everyone. Damn. This thing does a lot of damage. I should have done it before and after, but I didn't. I'm sorry. Let me buy more of these. Oh yeah, there's our chalice dungeons. So, I'm gonna go back to the coast real quick and just see if there was anything else here. There might not be, but I'm gonna check this out. By the power of RNGesus, he finally blessed you with the second chunk. You're right. Same thing with Final Fantasy. They were all obsessed. I have 5 siblings. My best friend's family growing up was obsessed with all things having to do with Disney, including Cage, and it bothered me, so I avoided it. I feel you, though. That's the way it goes sometimes. Am I gonna die running out into this? Maybe not. Oh, it just won't let me go out any further. Oh, I see. Oh, that's right. We were gonna interact with this thing. Sorry, I didn't do that right away. My bad, everybody. This looks like the head of the insight sucking things. What is this? Nightmare Slain. Cutscene.
Ah, sweet child of Kos, returned to the ocean. The bottomless curse, the bottomless sea, accepting of all that there is.
That's how I felt, Ariel.
And can be.
I think the mainline titles, 1 is okay, good, 2 is a fucking masterpiece, 3 is also a masterpiece. So I got some insight off of that. And a little bit of dialogue. But I think that's all to do here. We slayed the nightmare, though. I guess the nightmare was this. Is this Kaz? Because it looks like this was the mother. I don't remember exactly the cutscene before this fight. That is Kaz, okay. So why don't we start investigating some other areas and seeing where maybe this other boss is. Because I have no idea where the other DLC bosses, or bosses are, I should say. We can start from the beginning of the DLC and just kind of roll through and see if we can find it. Like the first Shrek video game was just okay, but the second one, fantastic. I actually played a Shrek game for the Game Boy Color. I don't remember anything about it, but I remember I was a kid and I played it. There was a Kirby game for the Game Boy Color I played too. Barely remember anything about that as well. I remember in the Shrek game for the Game Boy Advance, or I guess I do remember, you would fight against different characters. Like there was like a Farquaad fight or something. I don't remember. Please don't quote me on any of this. I definitely had a shortcut to getting to where... Because my first guess was something with the Vicar Amelia thing. Hey, idiot. Sorry, that was let's see. Yeah, I was gonna see if this thing in here, not this thing. Let's see if this was a boss in here. Because it was just chilling out. This thing here. And I was wondering if this was a boss. Wait, I haven't had this cutscene before. Maybe this is a boss. Or maybe not, maybe it's just a cutscene. Looks like maybe it's a boss though. Who is this? This looks like boss fight time. Hot fluffy boy! I hope I like this fight as much as I like Vicar Amelia. Sheep Fuzz! Boss fight! Thanks for the 5 goodies. Laurence, the first Vicar. Wait. Oh fuck, that did a lot of damage. Wait, I'm in a corner. Laurence was the name of the person who was talking with what was his name? Willem or something? Oh, and I'm using the wrong weapon. Wait, listen to this music. Oh, this is gonna be a bad fight. I should talk so soon. I rolled right into that. That was Lawrence's skull and Ludwig? Ooh, that's a death. I'm actually kind of sad I died to that. Definitely a boss. We're gonna have to get some more blood vials. I kind of want to try it once more with just however many blood vials we have. I don't think this is going to be a bad boss fight. I just think I'm playing it poorly. Although maybe there's going to be another phase. I want that on there. Oops. That was not the right way. What are vicars? That's something I'm curious about. What is the vicar? So Laurence was the first vicar. Was Willem or whatever his name another vicar? And I guess Amelia would have been a vicar. Yeah, it's definitely a church thing. Just a high-ranking member of the healing church? Alright, cool. Alright, let's try this again. Heal. I'm a fucking idiot. So, I rolled into that, so like, Laurence will like move to start targeting where you go. So if you dodge at a poor time, it doesn't matter if you're like facing in a different position from where you were when he started, he'll still hit you. It's the highest rank in the healing church. Cool. Arkma, how's it going? Laurence was the founder. I see. Hence why he was the first. So who is Master Willem or whatever his name was in like relative to Laurence? Oh, it's pronounced Vicar? Even though it's spelled with an A, it's really pronounced Vicar? That's interesting. Fucker. Vicar Amelia. I could beast blood pellet this fight. This is probably a waste. Oh, that killed me. Wow. Nice. You are more correct than Drew? Oh, okay. So it's not Vicar for sure. Drew, I'm bored, so I made a Pikachu for you. That was kind of you, Azzy. Do you have it on your Tumblr? A Pikachu? You know I love my Pokemon. Okay, I'm being silly. I really shouldn't waste these Beast Blood pellets. I should use them when I... Yeah. Gonna head to bed, have a good night? You have a great night, Sheep Fuzz. Thank you so much for the raid. And I think you were playing Jackbox, but if I'm wrong, please correct me. But I hope it was a good old time. There it is, perfect. The big Davy Jones looking fucker at the doorway is a free visceral attack and free 6 blood vials after he unaggros. How is he a free visceral? Can I get around him and then go for the attack? Do I have to not show my face so early? They're not unique to Bloodborne, they're in actual churches. I got you. Past him halfway up the stairs and then come back. Sounds like a plan. Y'all, I miss Lucian. Where's my boy Lucian at? I love our little spinny lollipop. He did. As long as you don't taunt him, he won't follow you up the entirety of the stairway. I see, so that you just let him run back down to the bottom. Assholes. Ooh, Lucian. Hey, how's it going, Zarian? Well, I haven't been here myself in a bit, because I've been sick. So I'm finally back to some streaming. How are you doing? We just beat the Orphan of Cause, a boss that was kind of a pain in the ass. Were they gonna kill him? I was I'd be super surprised. We beat the Orphan of Cause, and that was great. And now we're on to Laurence, and then I think we have one more boss left in the DLC, according to Bodius. How do I get that visceral off? Okay, wait. Let me click on that link. Let me get to a safe spot and click on that link. Oh, it is cute. I like that. I like that Pikachu. That's so cute. Thank you. Will homie just wait here for me, or will he turn around? Nice. Untransformed heavy? It looks like transform heavy works too. Nice. Yeah, so we'll just do that at the start of every attempt. That works too. Does the untransform heavy do more damage? Wow, that was a good one. That works too. That was a good one. Woo. Oh boy. We'll just say that we're farming blood vials. We'll just say that. Make me feel a little better. Maybe time to swap weapons again. Maybe swap players. That's what we really need. I don't think the weapon is to blame for that one. I think the most annoying thing about this fight is just gonna be that you can get hit by fire even if you don't get hit by like his limbs. You could get caught out by the fire. All right, do your thing, buddy. Go get him! Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Are you waiting there for me now? Oh, come on back. Come on back up. And then I'll come say hi. Just take your sweet old time. There we go. Why do you turn around? Am I walking too fast? Is that really it? Maybe I really just have to slowly inch up on him. Is that a real thing? I feel like that could be right. If you're not stealthy enough. Oh my fucking god. That's funny. Got him anyways. Okay. Here we go. Another Laurence attempt. Try and not get hit by the fire. Hi, Laurence. Maybe dodging backwards on that is not a bad idea. Yeah, so that's what killed me. Was that right there? That I just rolled into. I don't know his moves yet. Whee. So the guns kind of suck in this game. Oh, that killed me.
I don't think you understand it.
I mean, they don't suck. They have a purpose, but it's not really DPS. Yeah, I mean, I just think I have to be smarter about the moves. I just don't know his moveset, honestly, so I'm just kind of playing greedily. Which is dumb of me. He just wants his skull back. The more I look at this sentence I wrote, the more confused I am at this universe. Here's he's doing that duck walk Vogue dance. Wait, I'm unfamiliar with what you're talking about, Phoebe. What is this? Duck walk Vogue dance. Hello. Yes, I'll take 6 more blood vials, please. Hello. All right. Go away to that door for me, please. Nice and slow. You think he would hear that part, right? Where the heck you been? Lucian! There you are. Lucian, I had strep throat this entire week, and I was super busy with finishing up my rotation prior to that. I was wondering when you would pop by. It's good to see you. Yeah, I had an abscess in the back of my throat too that was giving me a hard time breathing and swallowing and shit. It sucked. Lucian, I've missed you though. It's great to see you. There's the video. Alright, thanks. I'm dead, aren't I? I'm actually alive, wow. Man, look at that hair. Keep praying. Oh, greedy, greedy, greedy! You just woke up. Visceral attack. Wait, where are your legs? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck is happening? Go back, do it again. You're funny. You're funny. Goodbye, Laurence. Lieutenant Dan! That wasn't so bad. Yay! Laurence, the first Vicar. Cool. Is that all of the DLC bosses? It sounds like, according to Bodies, there's one more that I haven't done. Sounds like there's one more. But I thought there were 5, from what I was told. That is all the DLC bosses? Well, there you go. Now, Bodius also hinted that there's one more optional boss in the main game that I have not done yet. The problem is I can't really list off all of the bosses that I've beaten by memory. Probably can't do that. Try and think of what I have left, but I won't remember it. Oh wait, the Cost Parasite is a weapon? Oh, it's an arcane weapon. Assume the form of a ghastly beast. I know for a fact you've not beaten this boss.
Very well then.
Okay, so I need what, 7,000? I could pop a yeah, one of these, and I should have enough. Give me another point of endurance.
Gammon away. Very well then.
Oh, I am 100 and something away. Did you eat them cords yet? Yep, I ate all 4 of them. Sure did.
Gammon away. Very well then.
I thought there were 3. There were actually 4. Yeah, there were 4 of them. Would it be bad if I looked up the list of all of the bosses in Bloodborne? Because if it's just one that I'm missing, is it spoilery to find out the name of it? Maybe I'll ask that. Is knowing the name of it gonna ruin my experience? Oh my I was wrong, you have fought it. We're good to go. We have just the final boss left. Well, but here's the question, everybody. Do I want to do Chalice Dungeons now? Or do I want to do Chalice Dungeons in New Game Plus? Would your achievements list which bosses you fought? Yeah, it should. Where is, trophies? They don't change the New Game Plus cycle, so it's up to you. Why does it say I only have 48% of these? I don't see any other old hunters ones. Oh, acquire all of the old hunter weapons. Is there any benefit to like starting up a ritual? Do I want to start the ritual, or do I want to, Because, wait. What are things I want to do before I beat the game? Because I'll lose all my key items, obviously, which is fine. But I won't lose my weapons. I won't lose my attire. I guess the last big thing to do would be just consume the rest of my, my echoes and... yeah, buy outfits, basically. How many do I have left? Or weapons. Like, I could buy the remaining weapons that I don't have. Although I think I have all of these. Yeah, I have all of these. But I'm missing weapons. I don't have all of the rifles, though. I don't have the repeating pistol, or the Ludwig's rifle, or the piercing rifle, or the flame sprayer. These. It's kind of a lot, though. Yeah, we could farm some blood echoes and get those. I suppose we could do that. The question is, do we want to do the final boss tonight? Bosses give out much more echoes in New Game Plus. That's what I thought. I don't know. Should we do... The problem is that if we don't do... Here's the issue. If we don't do the final boss tonight, I will not be streaming Bloodborne again until Tuesday night. So we could just push through and beat it tonight. I think Austin will be salty with me. Skylar might be if he's sleeping. But that's the deal, is if I don't do it tonight, Tuesday night is when I'll do Bloodborne next. Because tomorrow is Super Mario Sunshine. We're working on 100%ing that. We're not very far into it. And then Sunday, I'm starting a randomized Nuzlocke versus against my buddy Maddox1. We've done that before. I think you should do it tonight. Then maybe I won't farm the outfits. I don't think I'm missing out that much by not farming the outfits. Okay, so Gehrman was waiting out in... Oh, the door is open now. Oh. Wait for everybody to be here, so wait for Tuesday. Should I make a straw poll? Although it doesn't really take into consideration the people who aren't here. I don't know. I feel like Sky and Austin would be really salty if I did it without them. I feel badly, but I think I'm actually gonna call it. I wanna do this right now. I wanna do this boss fight right now. But the problem is I don't want to let my boys down who have been helping me out so much with modding. How about let's do this? Here's what we're gonna do. Let's finish Bloodborne tomorrow. How does that sound? So instead of waiting until Tuesday, how about Saturday night we start off with Bloodborne, finishing that off, and then we'll start. We'll switch to Sunshine after that. Does that sound like a good deal, everyone? So I will be live around 9 p.m. Mountain Time, 10 p.m. Central Time tomorrow, and that is when we will finish Bloodborne. And then maybe do some Chalice Dungeons as well at that time, or at least try them out. But then we'll play some Sunshine as well on Saturday. So I think that's what we're going to do. Have you decided where you're going to play Blazing Sword yet? Potentially after Bloodborne. So I posted this earlier. I'm going to make a poll tonight, actually. I'm going to post it into Discord before I go to bed. Where's my list of games that I posted in here before? Maybe it's deleted by now. Swap to Sunshine now? That's almost 3 a.m., buddy. So I'll make a poll. I'll post it on Twitter. I'll post it in Discord. I'll also have a link for it here on Twitch so that when I'm live and my bot is active, you can get it there. But this poll will be specifically for what we play after Bloodborne. And the options we have are Demon Souls, Celeste, Spider-Man, the new one. We have Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories, the full master. And then we have Fire Emblem 7. And I feel like I'm missing one more. What am I missing? Or is that it? I could do other, I suppose. A Hat in Time. The thing is A Hat in Time and Sunshine are kind of similar, so I probably would do A Hat in Time after Sunshine. God of War. I could throw God of War on there too. This used to be a retro stream. Feels bad, man. Lycian, the retro games will come back. I promise you they will. I promise you that the retro games will come back. You can bet your ass, Lucian, I'll pick up Final Fantasy V again sometime, and we'll play that. We got some other good old games to play, but I'm just kind of hooked on Soulsborne-esque games, which makes me want to play Demon Souls. It makes me want to play Neo. I do want to play God of War as well. But I think these are the 5 that I'm going to make a poll for. So if you want to check out either on Twitter or Discord, or just the next time I stream, I'll make a poll for it. If we beat this game tomorrow, then we'll plan on starting the new game on Tuesday. But those are the 5 games that we're going to have listed for the poll. I could throw in like a retro game. I could throw in a Final Fantasy game that I have yet to play, like 5 on there as well. And then maybe an other. Or maybe I'll just do an other, and if you want to see that, then just list that there. And let's see. What else could I put into that? I think that's all I want to do for this poll, though, because there's other games that I want to play that aren't listed there. But it's kind of hard, I think, when you're given like 30 options. Because I want to just have vote for one, but I maybe I'll have multiple options. So if any of those that are of interest to you, vote for as many as you're interested in. So that is what we're going to do. I'm going to make that poll right as I go offline and host someone. I'm going to edit my VOD, make sure I got that all highlighted, and then I'm going to make this poll and post it. So with that, I love and appreciate you all. I have to say I've missed hanging out with you so much. It's been a hot minute since I streamed because of being really busy and being really sick, but I'm feeling a lot better now. And for those of you who didn't see earlier, I announced this at the very start of the stream. I actually have a stream schedule now that I'm going to try really hard to follow, but some days it might be a little bit off. I will be streaming Tuesday, Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So 5 days a week. Mondays and Wednesdays I will not stream because I have a hard class Tuesday and Thursday mornings. And I'm planning on streaming from 10 to 2 Central Standard Time. But that could vary a little bit. That's more tentative. But the days themselves, I'm going to try and stick pretty closely to that. But if something comes up, I'll announce it in Discord. Maybe Twitter as well. But anyways, what I'm going to do is, I have a friend who's streaming tonight who I wasn't expecting to be streaming tonight. Her name is Dizzy, and I actually think not that many of you are familiar with her because she hasn't been streaming a lot recently, and she also streams before I do. She's playing a very different game from what we've been playing. She's playing a Nancy Drew game, and I'm not sure how many of you have seen that or are familiar with it, but I would like to go send her a raid because she's usually done streaming before I am. But she is up very late tonight. But she's a good friend of mine. We met at TwitchCon. Super sweet person, and definitely an entertaining streamer. So do come by and throw her a follow if you want to. And I'll be back with Bloodborne tomorrow. We'll beat the game, and then we'll play some Sunshine, and we got more things planned. So I love you all, and I'll talk to you next time. All right. Mwah. Good night.